Alright guys, so we are officially using the big boy right now. We've got the 26-gallon soft wash system over there. I'm going to show you how to make one yourself. Got this wand I got at Home Depot. It's been working great. I'll explain. It's on clearance right now for $9.80 at Home Depot. You can buy an expensive soft wash wand, but this was 10 bucks and works perfectly for what we're doing. I'll explain the details of the pump, but we got 200 feet of zero hose, 0G hose attached to it. It's around the other side. It's way too heavy to lift. I'm going to run over there, I'm going to flip my switch on, and then I'm going to come over here and treat the side of this house in about 30 seconds. That's all it's going to take. Alright boys, we got it all set up right now. We got it all turned on. We're going to go ahead and blast this side of the house. Start your timer now. Alright, so we've treated all that square footage pretty thoroughly. We're letting some pressure build back up in the line since we're running a 2-gallon pump instead of a 5 or 7-gallon. But already you can tell, look how good that looks. Already it's making a big difference. I'm going to treat this around the side. You know what? We'll show you. Look at this stuff. And look up there at that. Let's get in there. Alright boys, I'm going to run around the corner. Look out for the spiders. Pretty good stuff. Spiders got to go. You're in the way of my video, dude. Alright, I switched out the tip. We got on the strength tip right now so we can shoot further. Still a little bit of stubborn stuff up here. Fan tip so I can stretch it out. That'll preserve a little bit on your SH. And I'll go over all this one more time, but that's going to give it all it needs. Fan tip. Let it dwell about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll rinse off this house and that'll be it. We've soft washed the entire house. Not all of it was on video. I think I started over there on the shed and then moved back here so you can see it. We did some handheld pump sprayer so you can see how easy it is and how cheap it is to start soft washing. And we've done some of the big system, which is under $500, but I'll show you how to make it in one of the videos coming up. Let's finish this off.
So now we're just going through and rinsing all of the SH off of the house. We've got the water hooked up to the water hose. I am using the same wand that I was using a minute ago, just because it has a great fan on it, which allows you to really move water around. If you start at the top, gravity does the rest, and you can really rinse it off well with a good solid fan like this. I will say that soft washing a house like this removes all the dead stuff. It's not going to remove any oxidation from windows or metal or whatever. It's not going to remove the oxidation off siding. So before you soft wash anything, rub your finger across it a little bit and see if your finger is really chalky. If it is really chalky, there's oxidation involved, at which point you definitely do not want to use a pressure washer, because that's going to look terrible when you're done. You can still soft wash the house to remove the living stuff, but it isn't going to remove the oxidation. That will be a separate restoration job, as well as a separate fee. Yes, we do offer that, but you'll need to learn that skill, which I'll teach you in time, but we're teaching you soft washing first. So if you're following along at home, I'm CEO of One. I'm helping you guys learn to do your own thing, learn to make money doing things like this, where you can offer different services to homeowners, like window cleaning, like soft washing the house. Roof treatments are really good. Cleaning out gutters is a good thing. Nobody likes to get on roofs, so if you're not afraid of heights, you might make a little bit of money that way. Practice safety, rope up when you can. Do what you need to do to be safe out here, guys. Don't want to get hurt, especially when there's work to be done and good money to be made. I know a lot of you guys are tired of going to a job and barely making enough to even make it through the week. This is how you can make a week's paycheck in a day. And if you're a smart guy, you'll do this multiple times a week or all week. I try to work 6 days a week right now because I need to. I owe a lot of money to everybody. Anywho, this is what I recommend that you do if you guys are out there trying to learn to get on your feet a little bit. Again, I'll introduce you to this big tank and show you the rundown and everything in a different video coming up. But in the meantime, a single level house, a pump up sprayer and a hose, you can actually start making a little bit of money. Yes, you might have to work a 4-hour day or a 5-hour day to get all the house done with a pump up sprayer and a hose. Cry me a river. All right? So, CEO of One, I'm signing out, guys. Peace.
Customer just asked for after the washing, so she probably is just hoping you guys do the best you can.
Oh yeah.
Like you said though, man, a customer's window has these windows, no way.
No, we're passing. Sorry about that. I'll tell them I can clean the outside, but that's about it.
We can definitely clean the house and the driveway for you.
Yeah. I don't think there's a whole lot of window companies in town that fuck with it.
I don't think so either.
Because I remember I had one customer like last year that had them. And I was like, well, let me try to find somebody,
Yeah.
And I called a couple different window cleaners, and they're like, no, we don't know for those.
Why would you, man? No money, lots of frustration.
Well, what I hear people say is if you do it, fucking charge up.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, if you're going to do it, go ahead and charge it. That way, if you do it, it makes it worth your time,
Yep.
Yeah, see, they're not even waterproof, Jay.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure.
see all the water behind them?
Yeah. Some of them have holes in them too, so don't put any weight